Hey guys, Diana here from strategicfinances.net, helping stay at home mompreneurs create more cash flow and implement better financial strategies. So, um, two things, right? Two things you need to do before investing. I know a lot of people are interested in investing, which you should be, which that's a good thing, because that's a way for you to, you know, keep up with inflation or outpace inflation. You want to outpace, inflation, or else you'll just be stuck. You'll never get ahead financially, right? Because, for example, what's been going on for the past year with, the anyways, I'm not going to get into that. But what's been going on with, us getting our stimulus checks and businesses getting money and just, the Federal Reserve pumping money, into our system, the financial system, that causes, the cost of living to go up, right? So we'll leave that there. It is what it is. So you definitely are on the right path, right? If you're interested in investing and you want to, but I don't want you to hurt yourself. So there's two things that you need to do before you start investing. So the first thing you want to do is save. Okay, you want to have some kind of savings set aside. Okay, because when you're investing your money, investing can be most investments are long term, right? It's a long term investment, right? Which means at least, you shouldn't pull that money out at least 5 years, right? But for example, for retirement, you definitely, that's long term. That's like, that's money that you're investing for when you retire, right? When you're like, let's just say 65, right? You'll want to retire. So that is a long-term strategy when it comes to investing for retirement. So you definitely don't want to pull that money out. So you want to have savings so that when you're investing into your retirement, you don't pull that money out. So you definitely want to have some savings because if you don't have savings and you're putting, let's say, $500 a month into your retirement account, if an emergency happens, then you're going to be stuck, right? If you don't have any savings, or you're going to have to go further into debt or go into debt in order to take care of that emergency, right? Or if you going to pull out from your retirement account, you'll get penalized and you'll lose money. So you definitely want to have some savings. Now, how much savings? I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on your situation. You should at least have a mini contingency or emergency fund, right? At least. So some people say 1,000. I don't know. I'd say 3,000 minimum, right? 3,000, but it all depends on your situation. I mean, look at what kind of vehicle you drive. Just look at your situation, right? And just think, okay, if an emergency would happen, how much money would I need to take care of this emergency, and have that set aside. So you could have a minimum of $3,000. You could have up to a year. Shoot, if you can get up to a year of what you like your budget, like whatever it is that you spend on a monthly basis, try to have that amount times 12 for a year. Or if you want to do 6 months, times 6. Or if you want to do 3 months, times 3. But a minimum of $3,000 savings. That way you'll have some peace of mind and you'll have what you need if an emergency happens and while you're investing, okay? And then, so that's the number one thing you want to do before investing is save. The number two thing you want to do is educate. you definitely want to educate yourself on different investments and what isn't, or, different investments. And so, because investments is risky anyways, but it's going to be even more risky for you if you don't understand it. So don't invest in real estate unless you understand it. Don't invest into stocks unless you understand it, right? Don't invest into Bitcoin unless you understand it. And a little tip for Bitcoin, or what I do, I don't invest more than I'm willing to lose. You know what I mean? So say for instance, you wanted to invest $100 a month into Bitcoin. Okay, are you willing to lose $100 a month potentially? Right? That way you're not stressed out with your investments, okay? So that's what I got for you. So the two things you want to do before investing is, number one, save, and number two, educate, right? And that's what I got for you. If you're interested, I have a free 8-step game plan to increase your cash flow in 2021. It'll give you things you can do step by step, right? Let's say that you're not where you want to be financially. You have some goals you want to hit, and you don't know where to start. Start here, right? Just start here. Start at number 1 and 1 through 8, okay? 8-step game plan to increase your cash flow in 2021. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.